All right, let's dive right into Exodus. It's the ultimate story of an epic ancient escape. But how does this ancient Egyptian getaway perfectly mirror the Christian journey? Let's find out together. The word Exodus literally means going out. We're talking about a massive, dramatic release from slavery. We can actually map this whole adventure into three distinct phases: the escape, wilderness, and Mount Sinai. It all starts in Goshen. That's the region where God kept the Israelites totally safe from disaster. You know the story. God drops 10 devastating plagues before Pharaoh finally caves and lets them go. To dodge that final deadly plague, families literally painted their doorposts with the Passover lamb's blood. Out in the harsh wilderness, they survived through some absolutely mind-blowing miracles. Parted seas, anyone? At the Rephidim battlefield, they learned a huge lesson: the raw power of supporting each other in prayer. Finally, they hit Mount Sinai. Here, God hands over the 10 Commandments and the official tabernacle blueprints. Now, here's the real game changer. This entire historical map actually acts like a spiritual mirror. Remember that Passover lamb? Lo and behold, the text reveals it's a direct shadow of Christ's sacrifice, which makes total sense of why John the Baptist literally called Jesus the Lamb of God. And that manna falling from the sky? Yep, the source connects that provision directly to Christ too. In fact, Jesus boldly claimed to be the ultimate living bread that came down from heaven. Even that physical rock Moses struck for water, it's explicitly described as a spiritual symbol for Jesus. Now, let's look at the tabernacle's layout. It was literally designed to build a path to God. But there was a massive barrier. God's presence was restricted behind a super thick temple veil. The text highlights something wild, though. When Jesus died, that massive veil miraculously tore right in half. This whole journey perfectly highlights the striking parallel lives of two ultimate mediators, Moses and Jesus. So, what's the big takeaway? Exodus represents God offering us ultimate freedom from the slavery of sin. With that freedom secured, it leaves us wondering, how do completely free people learn to truly worship?